this video, all right? No messing around anymore, okay? All right.
Let's go.
He said, "Let's go."
I know.
Style.
Swimming.
I love the intro.
Sigma? Now there's a Sigma?
What is this?
God. 10 seconds in.
He looks like a 40-year-old. That's
Sigma.
He looks insane. He looks so old yet so insane.
Sigma?
Sigma.
He looks insane. He's so old.
Sigma? Now
Sigma?
there's a Sigma? What the is Sigma? What's up, gentlemen? So today
Oh.
we're talking
He
He
about
looks so.
the
Is he
newest
like in his
addition to the
50s?
social
If you're recording
hierarchy
this, put this on the
pyramid, which
Dang
is
Extras
the
channel.
elusive Sigma male. Am I really talking about this? So here's what I'm gonna do.
His
I'm gonna
classic
run through
brick
these
background.
15 traits of the Sigma male. I'll let you follow along, decide whether or not it's you, or if it's not, I don't care. But what I do care about after I'm done is telling you what you need to know and what you need to do to be alpha, sigma, or even beta. Because technically nobody wants to be a beta. I'm gonna tell you what not to do in order to not be a beta. All right, number one, the Sigma male tends to be a loner. You're gonna hear a lot about the lone wolf, right? That already sounds sexy and like something I'd like to do too.
I think most of us can relate.
Wait.
I am actually go to summer camp, so I'm not.
That already sounds sexy.
This guy's content is so funny.
And like something I'd like to do. Number two,
He actually greatly reminds me of one of my teachers that I had in 8th grade.
they're flexible. Number three, they are
That's probably
themselves.
why I think this guy is so funny.
They're themselves regardless of who's watching, meaning that you don't
So if they're
bullshit
narcissistic-
people
You just
to try and make yourself
reminded me
better
that
than you
you're-
are, which
you're
is a
in
good
high
thing.
school or past,
They can
I don't
lead
know.
without exerting authority. They're leaders. They're good listeners. That's awesome. They are self-aware.
good.
Being self-aware in today's world is
No.
something.
It's like he's just
Actually,
like
yeah, I'm self-aware.
reading it.
Like, if you're he's saying if you're
Okay, he's
self-aware,
staring
you're
me
different.
at- he's
Because no one's
staring at me.
self-aware.
No, he's
Yeah.
just like reading like tons of things, like 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 it's like a fortune or something. Like, oh, you're this animal, animals like this, that, this, and you're not exactly all those things.
Guys-
It's kind of weird.
Guys, look
That
at this.
is
Look at this.
often
He was literally
overlooked, but
staring
this
at
is
my
something that's
kneecap
incredibly
from my
important for
perspective.
anybody,
What?
regardless of if
He
you're.
was staring at my kneecap. I have my leg up. And like when it was paused though, he was staring directly at my kneecap. I was like, oh no.
He's gonna insult your kneecaps. He doesn't think you're strong enough to be an alpha male.
Sigma, they're an alpha. They have an ambiguous morality, which I have no idea what that even means. They have rusty social skills. Also not sure. They can fit into friend groups,
Not
but
me.
don't rely on them. So basically, you can
Nope.
have friends,
Yeah, me.
but you don't
Not me.
need them. We all need friends, at least one. They decide
need
their
friends.
own future. Great. They tend to have small
all
but
die
close
of
friend circles. Wait, I thought you said I didn't need a friend circle. They're self-sufficient. Because I don't need a friend circle. They
Add
aren't afraid
caption,
to take risks. They aren't attention seekers.
This does sound kind of similar to me because I am kind of like shy in public. I didn't listen to everything this guy is saying about Sigmas, but like I am shy in public. But I do
Most
need a
of
lot
us
of
are
friends,
relating
or
to
else,
this.
like, if I have no one to talk to, then my brain will start rotting itself away if I have no one to
Yeah,
talk to for too long.
I think all of us can relate to this. We're all Sigma males.
Pretty much, I guess.
Seekers, they have the potential to be alpha. Wait a second. If they have the potential to be alpha, aren't they alphas in training?
I love when he zooms in like that.
Aren't they alphas in training? The concept of
Aren't
the
they
Sigma
alphas?
male is something that was developed or created to basically solve a problem of where do you put dudes that are confident, that are
This guy's
awesome,
like
that are
a-
kicking ass, that aren't
All
like
his videos are like
6'2",
this
250
is a
pounds,
school
twisted steel,
assignment, and he has,
sex
like,
appeal, that are more
Well,
like
I
Yeah,
got
it
not
really
a
does
long
feel like a
time.
school assignment. He reminds me of one of my teachers. This feels like a school assignment, and he actually
He's acting like it's kind of like he's like trying to he's doing a school assignment, but he doesn't have a lot of time. That's what it feels
I
like.
just turned down.
Yeah, that's what my one
Alex
teacher
a little
used
bit
to teach.
So it's actually bearable. Because for some reason, his mic is loud.
Loners, more internal in terms of their motivation, and they don't have to be the center of attention. All right, so the one thing that really kind of stuck out to me when I did all my research about this like Sigma male
This
thing
guy is pretty freaking funny.
that apparently Sigma males don't really care about their appearance, they don't care about brand names, they don't care about what they wear. And this is something that I have an issue with. And the reason I have an issue with is because I know for a fact that it doesn't matter how amazing you are. If you're not taking pride in your appearance, it doesn't matter how badass Sigma you are not going to have the opportunities that you need in order to be all the things that a Sigma is supposed to be. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to look good and look sexy, right? You got to take care of your grooming, because if you're whack and you stink, people aren't going to want to hang out with you. No wonder you're a lone wolf.
True.
The other thing is your style. Gentlemen, people form opinions about you in the first 3 seconds upon meeting you. And if you want to have the most opportunities you possibly can, you've got to pay attention to your style. Your clothes need to be good. Your accessories need to be straight. See what happened there? Exactly. I threw these bad boys on. You're like, yo, alpha. Maybe that's what they were talking about in terms of how Sigma can become an alpha if he rocks enemy shades. Gentlemen, if you want to check out the baddest ass, most affordable, amazing sunglasses out there on the market,
that's $500.
hit the link down below. Go check out Enemy. These are the Enemy ones. All right, now here's the deal. When I started this company,
these are $500.
In the middle of every video, he just starts talking about something like an advertisement in the middle of every video.
Crazy, high quality, custom designs.
Oh my gosh, I don't need to hear about this.
Let's talk about the entire history of them.
The entirety of the problem.
Down to them, things being that
I'm not gonna sit through the advertisement.
All right, gentlemen. So now what we're gonna do is go over my list of the 10 traits of the modern day alpha male, Sigma, whatever you want to call it. These 10 traits are what you must possess in order to be amazing and kick-ass at life. Number 1 is self-esteem. Self-esteem is all about respecting yourself and not doing stupid shit.
I call everyone disgusting rats, and I'm the best part, and I say I'm the
god. Ever since about a year ago, my self-esteem has built up and has never stopped building up, because yeah, I feel like I'm stronger, more mature, and I don't let things bother me.
I always think I am a god, so that's why I have so high self-esteem.
Good. It's good to have soft.
Is pride. Pride in who you are as a man, as a person, but pride in everything that you do. Number 3 is loyalty. You need to be loyal, not only to your word, like as in like if you say something, you better do it. You need to be loyal to people. Do not stab people in the back. Do not talk trash about other people that are supposed to be your friends. Number 4 is compassion. You need to be compassionate for others.
True.
One of the things that really upsets me in today's climate and world is that people get so people for being different. Just because someone is different than you, believes different things, or might do different things, or live a different way, doesn't mean that you shouldn't like them, doesn't mean that you should talk down to them. It means that you need to be compassionate about the fact that people are different, and it's okay. The world is bigger than you. Which brings us to number 5, which is respect. You need to respect other people. This means that you've got to accept the fact that people are going to be different. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how they live their life or how they choose to live their life. Respect. It is critical that you respect others even if they're different. Why do you care where somebody sticks their dick? As long as it's not in your face, what does it matter? Why do you...
What? Oh,
what if they're into that crap? What if they're into that?
I can tell you I am. All right, that's enough about that.
Oh no.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that means that you are no longer Sigma male.
You are no longer kid-friendly, JP.
I don't care. Whatever. All right, whatever.
You are no longer allowed to post on the
Warning,
JB
no.
Dragmotoxboss channel. You're only allowed to be on the extras now.
This clip will go to the extras. No,
Mate, it's off to the Parawiggler.
Oh my god. Why did he say that?
Hold on. Do you even know what the Parawiggler is?
No.
I'll show you.
What? Wait, what? All right, hold on. We're still reacting to this video. What makes me like not Sigma because of what I just said? or me not being family friendly?
Okay, hold on. I need to find that video. Hold on.
Well, no. Can you listen to me?
What?
Why did you say I wasn't Sigma male? Like, were you saying because of what I said or not being family friendly?
This is so
Not
freaking
Alex,
funny.
Jake. Your name is Jake. Dang it. Jake. Jake.
What?
When you said I wasn't a Sigma male, were you talking about me like saying the thing about my sexuality or saying the thing about not being family friendly?
Yes.
Which one? One or two? One or two?
Yes.
One or two?
Two.
Okay.
You care what somebody wants to identify as. It doesn't affect me. It shouldn't affect you. But you still need to respect them as humans. Gentlemen, we got one shot at this life, and you gotta make sure that your karma is solid. The sixth characteristic of a modern day alpha male, gentlemen, is he is motivated. He is motivated to achieve. He is motivated to do things that are bigger than sitting on his parents' couch playing video games. And a lot of times, this motivation comes from the seventh trait, which is passion. You need to be passionate about something. So this whole idea and concept of having a passion or being passionate about something essentially means that there's something that you enjoy doing, something that gets you excited. But if you're waiting for life to knock on your door and deliver you a passion pizza, gentlemen, guess what? It's not coming. Number 8 is honesty.
It's not coming.
You a passion pizza, gentlemen, guess what? It's not coming. It's not on your door and deliver you a passion pizza, gentlemen, guess what? It's not coming.
It's not coming.
On your door and deliver you a passion pizza, gentlemen, guess what? It's not coming. Number 8 is honesty.
It's not coming.
Honorability.
But
You
it's
need
not
to be
coming.
an honest, honorable person. If you're not, if you lie, if you cheat, if you steal, once again, karma, it's a bitch. And that train, it's coming. The 9th trait that I feel every single one of you needs to possess if you ever want to be awesome, and that is courage. Meaning that you don't run away from things just because they scare you. And even if something scares you, it doesn't mean that you're not willing to get in there and fight for what you want. And last but certainly not least, the 10th trait that a modern day alpha male needs to possess in order to kick ass at life is confidence. Confidence, baby. It all boils down to confidence. The reason why I started posting these videos 13 years ago was to help you feel better about yourself, because I know the power of feeling great about yourself and being confident. Now, confident doesn't mean that you are great at everything. It doesn't mean that you're not going to feel a little bit embarrassed or insecure in certain scenarios or situations. But a confident man understands the value that he brings to the world, and he understands that he can do it. It might not be easy, but he can do it, or at least he's going to try. And if he can't, he's going to ask for help, because alpha males ask for help. Sigmas, I don't know. They might not. Possibly, could be, possibly alpha, who knows? So anyway, gentlemen, I just wanted to do a quick video talking about this whole concept of the Sigma male, the newest kid on the social hierarchy block. And I gotta be honest, I love everything that it stands for, and if I had to pick in terms of if I personally was an alpha, a sigma, or a beta, I would probably consider myself a sigma. Except I like to look sexy, because there's nothing wrong with looking sexy. Gentlemen, I love you. I think you're amazing. Be the best person, best human you can possibly be, and everything else will work out.
Okay, JB,
All right,
what
that's
reaction
enough
to
of that.
Paralegor video?
JB, look in general.